All right, so we're out here working on the barn. Got a little bit more done today. We got some more stuff cleaned up. Some more of that pallet wood kind of burned off. The one, we don't need it. And then it just kind of gives a little warmth. It's probably about 40-ish degrees outside, so it's not too bad actually. Just out in the flannel. But kind of show you guys what we got going on. And then Macy down here, just wanting to constantly play fetch. So we got this whole wall taken out, or all the siding and kind of cross beams, and we got that one straightened up, pushed out, straightened up. Then you can see just how terrible that wall is leaning in there with the dirt. So we added this post. We lifted it up off about an inch or so. You can see in there. We just lifted this wall. We still have to lift that back wall because they're actually not affixed in any way, those beams there. So once we get that kind of lifted, we'll have to do a method to kind of tie those together. But our current plan is to run a beam through each window. We got a couple windows along this back wall, and then have a tower right about here. Take out those old milking stanchions. We'll get some hay hauled out tomorrow, and then we'll be able to make a tower on each side and kind of lift it. Plus each window kind of fits perfectly for all those joints, so we should be able to lift this whole thing off of this concrete wall. My big concern with when digging it out is the dirt may be holding the wall together, which I hope isn't the case, because if you dig it out and the dirt's holding the wall together, then the whole thing will collapse in there. So we might have to do some sort of brace on the inside, because I don't want that wall to collapse on the inside and take out all of our cribbing or towers, whatever you want to call them. So that's where we're at right now. We got some more walls down there to finish up, and we'll see how late we go tonight. We did get these new work lights that are just super bright. We had our one over there that we just kind of mounted up so I can still use a saw. But essentially that's just the two lights are just lighting up the whole barn underneath it. You can see all the way over there. You can see, well, I can see, I don't know if the camera can, but I can see all the way up into the trees. So they're pretty bright, so we can keep on working even when it's dark.
Continuous country favorites, 101.1 River. That was Don't Come Lookin' by Jackson Dean. Today is the last day that the city of Dubuque is providing free parking at downtown major ramps and lots